Basketball on Valley Sports is brought to you by Frost Bank, the official. Taylor Jenkins Ball Club has just been decimated with the suspension of Ja Morant.
Vocalized some of his discomfort with being put in the position. You know, that's I was right.
Yeah, and then they recover because they have the mental toughness to fight through it. Jackson starts things off with a three-point Pizza Hut. Victor guarded by the vet Biombo. And Champagne answers with it.
And he was seeking out the line on that one.
Desmond Bain, who does not need an M5, along with nearly 5 assists per game.
And that's something you maybe look at, because if Gilliard's going to guard him.
Shark gets assessed with a foul as Sohan goes to the line again.
Focus on. Make the other 3 guys on the floor shoot the basketball.
Those are literally.
But as far as fan recognition, they're going, who are these guys? Bain, there's Victor. Didn't have. Spurs always want to push the pace. Watch out. Gilliard from behind. B-Dub. Count it!
Victor's got a little guy on him, and you got to get him the ball there.
Little guy just seems
big. And, you know, if you're learning how to shoot early on, shooting is the same as dribbling. You want it on the pass.
Last night, including the block. Let the shooters roll here. Zach 70.
They don't have anybody to replace him as far as bigs are concerned, especially on the offensive end.
Jackson off the window.
Sean, what do you think the hardest part is for Jeremy having to adapt to this year?
Things like that, other little technical things, but he's getting better.
Underneath, cutting along with 6 boards. Here's Bain. Hey, Gerald was wonderful. We liked him. He was a great addition to the team. Energy goes, but he had none of the skills.
Sean, I'm going to go back to that Giannis thing at some point, because he really was not taunting, and now I can't live it out of my brain that you fell past him.
He stared past him.
Yes. It's what he does. Oh, that's nice.
Blocked by Bauman. And from B-Dub tonight.
Yes.
Lofton pulling his way into the middle, sets up Jackson for 3, and the Spurs can expand the lead, may force him to try to bring them back.
I'm not.
If the Spurs erred, it might have been last night in that late part of the game where
Avery Johnson would smell that. The guys would smell that, and next thing you know, it'd be
Gilliard gets the 3. Sensational in the G League last year, playing for the Memphis Hustle. Julian!
a long ways.
I just nudged you.
Well, a nudge is a different nudge.
And Dougie
Without the basketball, Doug working off Victor.
I'm speaking for Bill here. I just show up randomly, but Bill
He can get his roof done by Belton.
Michelle needs several roofs.
I mean,
Travels. Ran him off the window.
Sounds
3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 3 of 4 from the line. His average up to 19 now. The NCAA championship game where they lost when he was in Memphis to Kansas. The Mario Rose. Right into Keldon and draws the foul.
Celtics traded to the Grizzlies. He's out with a foot sprain right now. And I asked Taylor Jenkins before the game all that he has, but it's about learning the philosophy that we play at, and certainly he's missed right now.
this team is not the team it's going to be when John Morant comes back, and he's got to get used to what's a completely different sort.
I lost Steve Nash and makes the right pass.
Collins, who's yet to get a field goal tonight after season high 28 points last night. And V-Dub and Osman 13 and 10 for San Antonio with Collins 9. Spurs shooting and he's guarding Jeremy. The steal by Conchar. And Memphis gets the layup to begin for three. Off the edge, Collins has it fall in his lap. Back to V-Dub. That happens a lot
at home, right?
Here's Jared Jackson Jr. The good play.
Yeah, up the offensive rebound. You have Victor cutting. We saw the same type of play last night.
Man, what a player he is. Just 24 years old. Defensive player. Jackson. Biombo. Able to get it back here. Inside, Biombo. Over both Collins and Iron. Champagne bounces out to Collins. Johnson for three. Got it! Bain stays with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Spurs had 4 offensive rebounds to start their second half. Johnson, another Sohan, got it. Nice move by Bain.
You want to guess?
Michelle's memorized all your.
Yes, I know everything about you. Guess.
So in the third. Alden, strong move. Falls in his lap, and he puts it in Collins.
There goes the double teams. Take your time here. Great pass.
Johnson. All day for Keldon. Johnson rotates it here. Champagny. Good pass to Sohan. And he swishes it for 30 and count. Johnson. And one for
basketball, then he makes the right cross-court pass. You have an advantage. Keldon Johnson gets a step on.
Always looking to deliver, no matter where he is on the floor, it seems.
But when I was watching the play, Papa's yelling at him for, I didn't think Mamu really had a playing free reign in the open court.
4 on Victor. And Jackson hits the
Crucial stretch here. You got Victor off the floor, Jackson Jr.
They had the opening bucket of the game, and then the Spurs took
All fake.
Yeah, so now Collins picks up his 4th.
He picks up his 5th. We're going to see Mamu and Charles Bassey possibly again.
10 on the shot clock. Jaren Jackson. Just an absolute. Collins. Got it for 3.
Right now, here's Zach Collins wide open. And he just takes his time. Yeah.
From the first half. And now just let it all out.
Yeah, he's only played 18 minutes in this building. So.
That's not a fun stat, Bill.
Owen Williams, third-year player from Stanford, averaging 13 and 7 boards. And again, in just 16 minutes. Offensive foul. Yeah, and you can bet Jackson will be back very quickly. Biyombo.
Straight up and down.
First time they've had the lead since 6 to add to it. Biyombo, a miserable free throw shooter, but guess who gets the rebound?
Just keep your dribble.
Alden. Got 5. Push Victor in the throat. Jaren Jackson. Over. Johnson. Tough shot. Wembanyama finally comes up with it with a steal. Here's Sohan. Still can come down with it. Over to McDermott. Somebody put the ball in the basket, would you? Johnson.
I would assume fans are thinking, why is this happening this way in this quarter?